right. So normally we got to give it a second and people start trickling in.
Nice.
How's it going, everyone? Just now getting started. It's me and Gabriel. Gabriel came over today. I just wanted to go ahead and do more free building because I'm kind of burned out on painting. And Gabriel's going to join me. He loves Lego.
I haven't touched them since ever.
Yeah. I normally eat them. Favorite Arbyman brand, our first question. Gabriel, I think he's talking to you. And I'm going to get my water because I left it downstairs. Entertain him while I'm away. You want something to drink?
I'd love some water.
Water? Okay.
I do not know brands. That is more of a Clay thing. I'm not gonna lie. I used to know a handful of them because of him. I just woke up. Because I am a useless member of society. Yeah, he did that on purpose. 100%. Just put me on the spot. Must be, we got 3 viewers? Nice. Not too shabby already. I have no idea how to build Legos. I was never trusted as a child. Let's see what he got over here. What's your favorite Lego Star Wars set?
My favorite Lego Star Wars set? I'm a Battle Pack guy, for sure. I definitely love, like, all the Lego Star Wars Battle Packs. Because I'm a bigger fan of the minifigures, for sure. Than anything else. And there's more pieces right here next to you.
Yeah, I done grabbed one of them.
So welcome anyone just joining in. We're just hanging out Saturday night. Doing Lego. Could you imagine doing anything else on a Saturday night?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I probably can too. Let's disassemble this.
This does seem to have a lot more possibilities, though, I will say.
Yeah, you can build it, your imagination.
I'm an adult. I lost that a long time ago.
Mine's hanging on by a thread.
Doing better than me, man.
Thinly veiled. Fave Arbyman brand. Probably Mars. Like, I got Mars all over here, like, right behind me. And that's not even all my Mars sets. Just because, like, they're really high quality. They're very well detailed. And on top of that, they're very sturdy. So, that's going to be my answer. I'm putting together my Arbyman play sets on a Saturday night. Heck yeah. Nothing else you can really do with a Saturday night, to be honest. We'll go to the club after this.
You're paying.
How's it going, Ronald McDonald? Welcome aboard. I started working on this last night. I don't know what it is yet.
It was like a sick jet ski.
kind of does.
The start of one.
I've never done stop motion before, though.
Now that would be pretty cool.
That would be.
I love stop motion.
I just don't have the patience. Like, at all.
I was watching your stream yesterday, and
Yeah.
I just skipped forward a little bit. And it was like those memes you see where you go a little too far, and I just see you cut yourself.
Yeah.
Like you're like, I'm gonna paint some army men today. Skip a little bit forward, and I cut myself.
Here's the knife.
I can see how now.
Yeah, I was just like shaving the excess plastic off a toy army dude, and I just landed and connected right with my finger. How's it going, Paul? Welcome back. But and I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna, tough it out. Like, I'm not gonna get off the stream. And I looked down and I was just hissing blood. And a bunch of people on the live were like, we think you're bleeding, Plastic Commander. And I was just like, I should probably get up and get a Band-Aid.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
'Tis but a flesh wound. I'm gonna take 2 of these and put these here. Those are actually 2 different pieces. That's interesting. What are you trying to put together?
Literally no clue.
Yeah, that's usually how I go too.
My imagination is not existing.
Imagination.
Let's see what else you got.
Maybe I should just dump the whole thing out on the table.
This looks pretty cool.
How's it going, Death Soldier Productions? What got me into collecting toy army men? Well, I grew up with them, so it was like they were my literal favorite toy. And then out of nowhere, like 6 years ago, I was just like, I really want to find my old army men again. So here we are.
Do you remember the 90s, Clay?
I was like 2. I barely remember 9/11. Take a handful and just dump it out.
Alright. Brick plate, I'm ready to go.
There you go. That's one of the dollar store ones. No, I don't have one of the C-130s. Michael Ackerman, who did Plastic Apocalypse, actually is trying to get me to buy one of his, though. It's just that I just don't have the money right this minute.
Are they pricey?
Yeah, they're about $100.
Ooh.
He wants, it's his is vintage, he wants, I think he said 80 for the ship, and then like another 40 for shipping.
I see.
But they're huge. They're like this big. The wings go out to like here.
That sounds cool.
Yeah. And like the back, it's like a cargo plane, so the back flaps down, and you can like roll toy vehicles and stuff into it.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. I'll show you a photo later.
I remember when I was younger, my mom got me a whole little army toy set.
Yeah.
And it had one of those, like, hangar helicopters where you could just put vehicles in.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I had one of those too. I was looking at buying another one. It was made by New Ray. It was made by New Ray Toys. And I have give me a second. Like, here's a Jeep that was made by the same company.
Heck yeah.
I'm trying to find a Army dude from that set, but here we go. They come with this guy?
No.
No?
Yeah, like little, like actual little army action figures, if you will.
Okay, maybe it was something else, but one similar to that was made by a company called New Ray Toys. Hello, hello, anyone just joining? We're just hanging out. We had a crazy, you saw it, we had a crazy amount of people yesterday.
Yeah, that was impressive.
I was pretty taken aback. Most certainly. Put you. Take you and you. My dad got me into Army Men. He was an ex-Marine. Got me 2 Marks Battlefield playsets for my birthday. That is really, really cool. I wish I grew up with Marks. My Battlegrounds is right up there. It ran me like $450. Favorite thing about collecting Army Men? Probably the catharsis of just ticking them off my list, because like I have an internal list of all the ones that I want, so when I get a set that I've been wanting a while, it always feels pretty good.
Is it complete?
It is not. It is not complete. Far from it, in fact. We got a lot of work to do, to be honest. Do you own the... Yes, I do. I do have the M60 Bully. Oh, it's right over here. That's my Bully. It's my Flex. I only paid $32 for that one. That tank goes for like $300 on the aftermarket.
Y'all are speaking like a different language around me, man.
I love it when people are like, oh, you collect Army Men, that must be a really cheap hobby.
No.
You'd be surprised.
I don't know any hobby that is cheap.
Hurting small animals, you know.
Is that a hobby?
For some people it is, you know. Not me. I don't do that. But there are people who do.
I see. Well, you got me beat then.
So you building a house?
Yes.
I dig it. You even got space for like a front porch?
Yes, sir. Figured I could have like a roundabout to the house.
This is the closest we're gonna get to being homeowners. What was that last comment?
At the Chicago Toy Army Men show, I got all the Marks Germans and the biker in tan.
The biker alone, I think, one of the last times I saw it was about for $30. So I don't have a German biker. That's like the only German of Marks I don't have. I really wish BMC Toys would re-release or do reproductions of Marks Germans. I don't know why they don't. I wonder if there's something to getting the rights. But hey, look at here. Hey, yo, Mr. White. I'll put him right here. There we go. Perfect. Welcome aboard, anyone who's just now joining us. We're just hanging out. 10 people so far, so we're moving a lot slower than yesterday, but there's nothing wrong with that. I was also surprised because, like, I started it late, for later than I normally do, and I was like, oh, I'm probably not going to get that many people, but then it like just out of nowhere we got slammed pretty hard, so I was really happily surprised with that.
It is pretty cool,
Yeah.
for sure. Ronald McDonald is getting a guinea pig next year.
Heck yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, I had a guinea pig growing up. His name was Jack. He died. Which, like, guinea pigs don't live forever. So,
I had two of them.
really?
One was an albino and blind.
My God, I couldn't imagine being a blind guinea pig.
Yeah, I don't think she enjoyed it too much, but her sister helped her a lot, that's for sure.
The first image that came to my mind was, like, a giant guinea pig with a cane and, like, shades walking down the street. And then, like, another guinea pig, like, redirecting him out of traffic.
Paul said BMC said there is an issue with the Marks molds and they are working on it.
Okay, I didn't actually know that. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because if they did that, I would unironically spend $100 on just Mark's Germans. Like, I would. Like, Mark's Germans are some of the, like, coolest German soldiers that you could find ever. In fact, if they re-release Battlegrounds, oh my goodness, I couldn't imagine. You gave him a wife. Commander, I dig your gigantic green guys behind you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, those are sick, dude.
Yeah, I got those from a local hobby store. You can find them online, though. It was funny because when I was checking out, they were like, we bought those thinking they were, like, smaller. They thought they were buying, like, bags of Army Men when they ordered them, and then they showed up, and it was just a bunch of giant figures. So they said they were real happy I was taking a handful of them off their hands.
That's great, dude.
And this is what I got so far. So, I don't know. Like an aircraft of some sort, maybe?
Looking pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Better than my
Hey, I like it.
thing.
I could see that on Zillow being $100 million.
That's not a good thing. That's what the problem is.
If you want to tear this down and use the parts from it, go ahead.
I suppose.
Yeah, go ahead. Heck yeah, we got a seal. That house has a seal of approval.
Well, I think it's time for me to head out.
Alright, we're going to do the rest of the stream solo. Sorry, guys.
That's when the rest of them will show up. Oh, a door. And it's the perfect size.
I love it when things work out. That doesn't happen very often for me. Is there another...
What you looking for?
I'm looking for another one of these.
I have not seen one.
I'll just fish around.
There's a big old random piece.
I know Iggy's cool channel. Just the first thing I saw when I looked back and hey! Oh no, this one's slightly taller. I might as well just throw it in the garbage, to be honest.
No, because then you'll find one that's slightly shorter and that'll go with the first one.
Oh yeah, you're right. We'll swap the windshield out for this one. Toy Nostalgia is a cool channel too. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of him. I'm trying to think. There's another action figure channel that's fairly new. I can't remember what it's called though. But he only has like just under 2,000 subs, and I really like him. He did a video on Classified recently, and I really enjoyed it. So, unironically, I think part of the reason yesterday we popped off so much was because Colby and Meredith were spamming the chat with SpongeBob over and over and over again. And then after that, like 20 people joined. So I think the algorithm started pushing it. And we sat consistently at like 30 people.
That's wild.
I have a model shop in my post office. That's really cool. Do I have an athletic Army Men? I have some baseball players that I found at a gas station like 3 years ago. But other than that, no. I do want to do a video one day, not anytime soon, of sports figures, so... Because Marks did make quite a few baseball and football players.
That's a weird thought. I never thought they'd do something like that.
Yeah. Because, like, back in the day, before action figures were super prevalent, most companies just made static toy Army Men of tons of different things.
Yeah.
So that was just back when toy Army Men as a concept were far, far more popular with kids.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah. Avocados.
No complaints.
Can't live without them.
A lot of avocados.
Even more avocados. My avocado dope. What if you and I just like flipped this table over? We started just beating each other half to death in front of like 7 people.
Your average male thought.
Average plastic commander stream.
I mean, are we oiled or not?
No.
Oh.
We're not oiled. Unfortunately.
We might lose some viewers.
Yeah, we're probably... Here, I'll go get the olive oil. I'm like almost out of olive oil. It's kind of scaring me.
Olive oil's good. We don't have any at the house.
It's a luxury item for sure.
Yeah, my girl likes to cook with a lot of oil.
So do I. So I get it.
Hello there.
I especially like butter.
That's what I cook with. As you can tell.
Man, I'm getting there. I stood on a scale at I was at the laundromat like 2 months ago, and it said, like, it had a height comparison chart, and it was like you were technically overweight, like, due to your height and how much you weigh. I weigh like 170 something.
I wish I weighed that much. I step on a scale and it starts squeaking.
Step on a scale and it starts crying.
Yeah. We got one of them heavy duty scales at my job for when we ship things out.
My favorite Army Men is the Timmy fakes. Yeah, I'm really glad that there's still a good amount of companies making Timmy clones.
That's one brand I know because of you.
Yeah. Of course, it was like the most popular brand of Army Men out there. Battle Droid.
That's gonna be too much to take apart. I've made a miscalculation.
Made a grave miscalculation.
For sure.
I had a second one of these.
Legos do look tasty.
They really do.
It's like them Tide Pods. I don't know if we're allowed to joke about that.
What? Well, if we're not supposed to eat the Tide Pods, why'd they make them look so delicious? Army Men Toys in Space is an awesome game. Anyone else played it? I used to sit and like watch the cutscenes from that game on YouTube, like all the time. But yeah, that's a really classic game. Another, I guess not. I thought there was another one of those on the floor.
Man, yours looks so sick. You got wheels for it?
I don't, because I'm kind of trying to make like a fighter jet thing. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do the body. I thought someone pointed out that this is like a piece from a junior Lego set, for like little kids. And we all came to the collective conclusion that kids are stupid.
Comes with the territory.
Yeah, really does. More with the avocados. First it's SpongeBob, now it's avocados.
I can get behind some avocados. That is a tall cylinder piece. Not a cylinder. Right, rectangle.
And just one more avocado for good measure.
Modesty.
Modesty.
Jiminy Crickets.
Hey, I have Jiminy Cricket. He's right behind you.
Okay. Well played, then. Well played.
Speaking of Jiminy Cricket.
There is an Indian fruit that makes you think of the color blue. Is it blue?
I wanted to say Rishi Sunak, but he's a Republican.
Am I allowed to hit that?
Go ahead.
Okay. It's orange.
What's orange?
The Indian fruit that makes you think of the color blue. Something don't add up.
Really does not.
You've got an interesting community.
I really do. Can't explain the flavor.
Is that a jelly bean or a chicken nugget?
Where?
The emoji.
I think that's the avocado.
No, that's a potato.
That's a potato. I can't see it from here.
Just wave and smile.
Just smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave. So this is what I got going on so far. I really don't know what this is. But I think I'm going to do another change and switch it back to that one right here.
I have a rectangle.
So I want to do a Christmas party this year here at my place.
Okay.
So just y'all are invited. I don't know what the details are, what day.
We'll probably show up. I'll bring Mikey.
Alright.
He's leaving in like April.
Where's he going?
Ohio?
Not Ohio.
Ohio. The one with all the memes.
No, Lily lived in Ohio for quite a bit, and she loved it. She really liked living there.
Oh no.
See how you just get so into just mindlessly building?
Yeah.
Like, at least for me. Another baby seal. Now we need a Lego minifigure with a club.
Just start having D-Day with it.
How would you feel if you opened up my live stream and I was in like the Arctic and I was like getting ready to club a baby seal?
I'd probably watch it through.
Yeah, I'd be like, "What's up, guys? Plastic Commander here. Today we're clubbing a baby seal. Just the one, and I'm gonna leave. I'll go back home." Okay, so this is what I got going on. Still not really sure what it is.
That did not stick at all. Probably because it's not actual Lego. Oh, and there it goes.
Yeah, it's not. It's not actual Lego. I'm a fake. I'm a phony.
I have been bamboozled. I can get behind that one. You ready for the price of gas and food to go back down?
I mean, to be fair, if you go to Chili's, they got that 3 for me. That's why I posted on my Snapchat. I was like, don't even go to McDonald's anymore.
Yeah, you can't really beat that.
Nah, you can't. What's your name? The guy in the video, Commander's friend. That's his name, Commander's friend.
Yep. That's all I'm allowed to say. I'm not being held here against my will.
He's not. He's not, and that's definitely something you say when it's true.
Yeah.
Do I have another?
My name is Gabriel. I've been his friend since, middle school?
I don't even know what this is. A chain with a carrot? You are both awesome. Thank you, Ronald McDonald. Very
Thank you,
cool.
brother.
Ronald McDonald, unironically, is probably like my #1 fan.
Oh, yeah?
He's always commenting. He's always emailing me. I got to check your email, by the way. I haven't had a chance. But yeah, like, he's awesome.
That's what's
You're
up.
awesome, Ronald McDonald. So you got to remember the little people. I need another flat.
Do you need a grill for your helicopter?
What the fuck is that?
I
I don't know what that is, honestly. I think that's a knockoff piece from something.
What's up, Fizzy Memes?
Welcome aboard. can you email me your PayPal account next year? I'm saving up for you. Oh, you don't got to do that. Although, if you really want to, we do have the donations open.
You got an ejector seat?
I don't.
I like watching those videos of people making like torque machines with Legos.
Twerk machines?
Torque.
Torque. I thought you said twerk. Okay.
No.
Good. We're gonna have to ban you.
I like them Legos. I like them when they jiggle.
I saw this. It was a Minecraft video. It was like top 5 most illegal Minecraft mods, and one was like a drug mod. But the guy was like, I can't even go into detail about this mod because it's so well made. You could probably learn how to actually make these drugs. He was like, I'm just going to show off what's in the mod, but I'm not going to tell y'all how to do anything in it. I'm not going to be responsible for that.
Okay, Heisenberg.
I was like, who just was sitting there thinking, like, we need a really in-depth drug mod for Minecraft?
It's for the memes, you know? In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. In Minecraft. I'm gonna blow up your house in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. Yeah, I went to Slim Chickens earlier.
How was that?
It's pretty good. Price on it's kind of got up, like, not by a lot.
My coworkers swear it's the greatest thing God ever made.
The chicken nugget?
The chicken strips.
Especially when you have, like, hardcore undiagnosed autism, like I do.
That's the best seasoning.
So we are looking at 38 minutes. We'll probably cap off at an hour. Yeah, I really should probably go ahead and get diagnosed. Like, I have every quirk.
I don't think you get paid for your autism.
You remember Gavin?
Yeah.
Not trying to dox him, but there's only 9 people watching. He is on disability right now.
For that.
Yeah. Him and his husband.
Get your money, brother. Get your money.
Yeah. Yeah, we ran into him like over a year ago out of nowhere. We were at me and Wesley, we were at what's it called? Taco Bueno? No, Juicy's Taco. We were at Juicy's Taco, we ran into him. And that's my neighbor. You know, sometimes they bang on the wall on this side and like some of the action figures will fall over. And it's like, I don't want to go over there and be like, hey, you're knocking my toys over. Like, I go into the toy room and my toys are on the floor. They're on the floor. Not that it's not a mess in here anyway.
I know one of your neighbors.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
I don't know his name.
Oh, okay.
He worked at my job for like 2 days.
Couldn't hack it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, fair enough.
I think he lives 2 doors down.
I think I know who you're talking about. What are you building tonight, Commander? I don't know yet. This is what I got so far. It's like a jet thing. I like the way it looks so far. I'm kind of just mindlessly adding to it, so I'm probably going to wrap it up and do, like, a roof here. Thank you. Oh, hey, Napoleonic. Welcome aboard. I didn't see you there at first. But, yeah.
Do you know any women that like toy army men?
I have not met any.
yet. You're gonna find one eventually.
That would be absolutely nuts. I go on a date with some girl and she's just like, yeah, guys just always leave me when they find out about my massive toy Army-Men collection. I just can't find a guy who appreciates vintage toy Army-Men, and I'm just crying. Just sobbing. Oh, hey, Jody. What did my sister say? I didn't catch that.
Your sister is here for support. I'll look for an Army-Man chick for you, LOL.
Perfect. They'll definitely be mentally ill.
That's all you need.
Yeah. I'm gonna plop another handful of pieces down. Let's see. I'll put that piece on the back.
Voila.
I love it. You want to show the camera? Show the fine folks at home. Now, this house is on Zillow currently. $2.8 million in the San Francisco Bay Area. Or if you like to rent, $3,000 a month. Very low end.
It's a good 5-inch by 5-inch square footing.
Yeah, perfect.
Starter home.
Yes, the utilities are included.
I don't think we're made of that much. Maybe I need to pay that.
I don't think we're getting paid that much.
You can reenact the Battle of Bunker Hill with a Lego pile that big.
Yeah, we gotta get up the Army-Men. Did anyone watch Ace Lightning back in the thousands? I don't know, but if it's in the U.S. I've never heard of that, so I'm gonna assume that it's not. You've ever heard of that, Ace Lightning?
I have not.
Here's a couple of... Oh my goodness, this fake Lego is far from the... There we go. Best in the world.
Nice arch tops. We deal with those all the time at my job. Real fancy folk.
Plastic Commander. What is he trying to show me?
Read what I'm trying to show you.
I guess go up a little bit.
I'm not saying nothing.
I'm trying to show you. Go ahead and resend that, Paul.
I haven't seen him post a thumbs up. Welcome, Phantom Perp.
Oh, hey, Alex.
I see.
I doxed him. You're doxed.
And your life's over.
Is that the Silicon Captain? We're trying to keep that a secret, okay? That's for when I really need to start making money.
What's your favorite Army-Men from BMC?
I of course love all of their, I mostly enjoy Their reproductions. Yes, I have seen Platoon. Um, yeah, I mostly just enjoy their reproductions. Like their World War II set that they did, like the D-Day set, doesn't really impress me. If I had to pick one that they have made, though, probably their Iwo Jima playset. That is like a legitimately really good playset. The figures are very nice in that. Like, I love those Marines. Yeah, sorry, Paul. We just haven't been seeing it. Um, favorite Armies in Plastic Pack. Definitely some of their World War One stuff, but if I had to pick one set from Arby's and AIP, probably their World War One American Doughboys, which you can't find hardly at all anymore. They're so freaking rare now. I wish they would make more of them. But that's mostly because that was the first ever Arby's in Plastic set I ever had, and I don't have them anymore, unfortunately. So if I ever find them for a fair price, I'm definitely gonna get them. Yeah, it's like that's like from a Dreams playset that I found at the thrift store.
Hmm.
It's already been 47 minutes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah. That's my motto at work. You work tomorrow?
Unfortunately, I do. I do work tomorrow.
I don't think I can go back to that, man.
Doing Walmart.
Not being off on the weekends. I don't do anything on the weekends, but
Well, the way I look at it is that on Fridays, since so many people are still at work, you get to do a lot more because there's not so many people out and about. Like today, Saturday, if you go to the mall, it's going to be slam packed. But
you right about that.
if you go to the mall on Friday at like 2 in the afternoon, it's not going to be nearly as bad. So Fridays are normally when I do a lot of my running around, shopping and stuff. Fury is good too. I really love that movie. That's one of my absolute favorite World War II movies.
I have the building skill of an actual child.
We'll put Lex Luthor. One of my favorite films is Behind Enemy Lines. That's also a really good movie.
Yeah, I actually know that one. For once.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to raise that by a hair.
I'm going to Dallas.
Favorite war films from every war from World War One to Desert Storm. World War One, I'm probably have to I'm gonna go with, I guess it's not a film, but more of a documentary, and it is gosh, what's it called? Um, can't even remember the name of it. But it's that documentary they made recently where they redid all the footage and they like made it look really good. World War II, my favorite World War II movie of all time is probably Stalingrad. I love that movie. If we're talking about American centric wars, then Korea, which it's not really about Korea, but it's about a Korea vet. I'm probably gonna have to go with Gran Torino. Vietnam, my favorite Vietnam movie, probably Full Metal Jacket. Then talking about Desert Storm, Jarhead. It's like one of the best Desert Storm movies.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that one out then.
Yeah.
I like watching war movies. I don't know the names of any of them. I like watching them. That and westerns.
Saving Private Ryan, Three Kings, those were good movies. Yeah, Enemy at the Gates is really good. Was real surprised how much Call of Duty World at War ripped off of it.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call that done.
Look at that. It's beautiful. I love it.
Got a beautiful roof.
Have you played the new Call of Duty? I have not. I watched a review of it, of the campaign. I mostly just want it for the multiplayer because I'm playing a lot of Modern Warfare 2019 right now, just because that's the most recent Call of Duty I have. And to be honest, Call of Duty, it like all plays the same to me. So like, I just don't have the urge.
I feel you on that one.
Yeah, to just go and get another one. Pew pew pew. New COD is up. Thin Red Line. I've watched part of that movie. I've heard good things about it. Alright, I think my build is done. So this is what I got. Kind of a weird looking airship thing. I think it needs another set of wings though. What do you think of that?
I mean, I like it.
Definitely, I think we need another set of wings on it.
Well, here's one.
Where'd it go?
Hold up, wait a minute.
Oh, an actual literal. I think I have a second one, so we could do like on the side.
Yeah.
Flaps. Band of Brothers in the Pacific series. Band of Brothers is definitely like lightning in a bottle, legitimately. That's like the best World War II miniseries ever made.
That goated, huh?
It is.
What's a war movie you would recommend to a person who's not really into them but wants to try to get into them?
War movies?
Yeah.
Definitely like the classics like Saving Private Ryan. That would be like a great place to start. It depends on what war that you really what war movie you want to get into. So like if you want to, let's say, watch something on the Napoleonic era, I'd say Waterloo 100%. However, if you want to like get into like Vietnam, I'd say Full Metal Jacket, like all the way.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, like those are really, really good movies. So I got those on there kind of just as a placeholder. is a sticker. Yeah, it is. That's interesting. I think this is like done for the most part.
That looks pretty cool.
Meet Joe Black is a good war movie. I've actually never heard of that movie.
Time to catch up with your audience, man.
Apparently. You're gonna need a Lego assault rifle.
Depends if Jesse's he's fooling around with someone else's girl, maybe.
So we are at 56 minutes. We'll probably go ahead and cap off at 60. So, hope y'all enjoyed the stream so far. A little bit more laid back, less chaotic than yesterday, for sure. Nothing wrong with that. Patriot's a really good movie. Have you ever seen that?
I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen it.
Like, out of all of the Mel Gibson war movies and history movies, I think that one is, like, the best. Like, I have issues with it, but out of all of them, I think it's the best. We Were Soldiers, okay. Actually, I'm going to change. That's probably my favorite Vietnam movie. For sure.
Okay.
We Were Soldiers. In fact, that is my favorite Mel Gibson movie. 100%. Like, We Were Soldiers, like, if you want a Vietnam movie that doesn't focus so much on the politics and the controversy behind Vietnam, but rather, like, the actual engagement, because Le Drang is one of the very few actual open field battles that happened in Vietnam. Definitely watch it. 100%.
I love politics that's not today's politics. Like in my shows, I love politics.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I gotta stretch. I'm gonna disassemble this right here.
You got fingernails? Oh, nope, I got it.
You got fingernails. Just barely. I bite mine.
You got more than me. I'm down to the nubs.
I leave one so I can do coke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta leave the coke nail.
Well, she's done.
I love it. Dig it. Let's show off our builds here. Is this what I made? A weird looking plane kind of thing. Gabriel
I built a house
built a house. I dig it.
with people inside.
With people, it comes with people.
Yeah.
For free. Thank you, Napoleonic. I'm not like a hardcore Lego guy. I got super into Lego at the start of the year and just immediately fell off. Just like, I just never feel like putting sets together. But I do like free building. Free building's always fun. So we are at 60 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys so much for joining, those of you who did. Gabriel, you got any final comments?
If you want to see gaming videos, check out my YouTube.
Yeah, what's your YouTube?
Gizzaby, Gizzaby.
I'll put that in the description. Check out Gabriel's gaming channel, 100%. Also, if y'all want to see me do games as well, definitely let me know. I know we were streaming on Twitch for quite some time, but I kind of fell out of it just a little bit. So definitely, hey Plastic Imperial, sorry you're coming at a bad time. We're just now wrapping up. Hate to tell you that, but anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. Y'all have a good night and bye.